Hello guys, welcome back to Chris Poly channel. This video I want to share about Global Lab update for 27 September 2024 maintenance update. But be noticed, all content on this Global Lab video was recorded on Global Lab server. So this is all content that will update on our live server in future. And mostly all this update will implement on Korea live server next week maintenance update. And following outside Korea server if they already feel this content already ready to release outside Korea server globally. Okay, to enjoy watch my video, make sure you turn on this video subtitle, and also you can use timestamp that I already provide to go to target topic that you want. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on bell notification to get any update and guide on Black Desert World. Okay, let's start this video content using any feature that I provide. Okay, this is official website for Global Lab update at 27 September 2024. First feature update that they introduce on this week Global Lab update is about guild manner. So in future you can choose one of your guild member to become guild representative manner that allow your guild to make one of your guild member manner become officially guild manner. And to choose representative guild manner, guild master can select new menu on guild window by pressing G that located below server guild info, and guildmaster can choose one of guild member that have manner to be chosen as guild manner. And this is how it's look for this registration as guild manner, that you can choose any manner that guild member have to set as guild manner. And because recently there are 4 manner that available to rent, either one at Serendia region and 3 manner from Land of the Morning Light region, you can choose one of them that active and owned by that guild member to select as guild manner. And benefit by using guild manner, any member on that guild can enter guild manner from anywhere, that every guild member can access it by open guild window by pressing G, and then just click this manner icon below server icon and confirm it, and that guild member will instantly enter guild manner. But to exit, that character will back to original character location. And this is some note for this guild manner content, and the manner that chosen as guild manner must be rent and available to use. And if rent period is expired, that manner cannot be chosen as guild manner. And there are some restriction when using this guild manner, and also cannot move guild manner for some situation following on this list. Okay, the next feature update, they will simplify any green grade horse gear. Because recently we have so many green grade horse gear that have nearly similar function, and in future any kind of this green grade horse gear will unify to become one type only, following on this table, and all this type green grade horse gear will unify to become one type green grade horse gear only. And this is the tail stat for this new green grade horse gear, either from +0 until +10, and this is increased stat for its enhancement level. And then to craft this new green grade horse gear, this is any material to craft its part for this horse gear. And because of this change, they also already prepare some adjustment for any item related with previous green grade horse gear following on this list. And then in future they will reduce weight for some item, either purified water and distilled water, that they will cut this weight item from 0.3 LT to become 0.1 LT. So you can carry more item for this purified water and distilled water at the same time in future. Okay, next about guild item content. Since previous release guild authority function, in future they will make authority to purchase and use these guild plates of the blood and not give restriction for some guild rank anymore. So as long as that guild member have authority permission to purchase or use these guild plates of blood, any guild member can use it without need specific rank on that guild. Okay, next feature update about new guild mission related with Party Black Shrine on Land of the Morning Light Seoul. In future they will release new guild mission either for normal difficulty as shown on this table, that you can defeat any Party Black Shrine boss on this Party Black Shrine in normal difficulty. And this is the mission depend on guild size that you have. And this is any rewards that you can get by finishing this Black Shrine guild mission. And this is for normal difficulty. Meanwhile for hard difficulty, this is the tail guild mission and rewards that you can get by finishing them in future. And if you need some guide to finish this Party Black Shrine content, you can check this special playlist that guide you for Party Blackstrand boss mechanic. And if you need any other boss mechanic, you can request it by comment on any video comment section. And then in future they will buff mechanic for Lucky Arrow Gathering, that you can find another Lucky Arrow Gathering spot after you finish the first one. And after you finish the second spot, there are have some chance to the third spot to appear near your character location. So this will become chain Lucky Arrow Gathering at least 2 times by guarantee, and the third have chance to appear. So you can get more Lucky Arrow Gathering in short period without need to search one by one. But newly discovered Lucky Arrow that just spawned will remaining on the spot for 15 minutes and will disappear after that. And then gathering XP that you gain from this Lucky Arrow Gathering will become 3 times higher compared than before. And loot that you get from this Lucky Arrow Gathering also will increase 10 times compared than before. And if you're doing Lucky Arrow Gathering, you can collect special collectible item that you can exchange it from Manage Currency menu following on this list. And surprisingly, you also can exchange it to become Millennial Wild Ginseng and also Dim Tree Spirit Armor that you can exchange it 1 time per account. And also there are weekly exchange that you can get Manos Accessory Box every week, Royal Front Root 50 pieces, Mythical Feeder, and Lara Warm Black Tea as weekly exchange. And for any permanent exchange, you can check it yourself on this list. And then some improvement for War of the Roses. In future, they will remove any penalty from any mount that dies or destroy during War of the Roses, either penalty for guild mount and large ship. So you didn't need to worry if your ship got sunk when participate on War of the Roses. Okay, next future update about expansion for Dehkia Lantern Monster Zone, and this is about Dehkia Lantern Tier 1 that they will expand it to Kadri Ruin. And if you grinding on this Dehkia Kadri Ruin, recommended EP is 310 and recommended DP is 400. And if you grinding on this monster zone, you have chance to get directly Debo Recurring and also Token of Forgotten Oblivion as jackpot on this monster zone. And to activate Dehkia Lantern on this Kadri Ruin, there are 2 spots on these 2 area on this Kadri Ruin monster zone. But sadly, this content we cannot test it on Global Lab server right now and will update it instantly to official live server near future. And then more improvement for Tungrat Ruin Monster Zone at Ulukita region. In future, they will improve Tungrat Leader Monster to apply defense reduction effect when got attack and knocked down, so you can defeat them more easy. And then more improvement for certain location group for this Tungrat Monster Zone, and they will make it more compact for each group monster on this Tungrat Ruin. Okay, next improvement for any main quest progression. In future, if you finishing Serendia, Calpeon until Media main quest, they will improve experience to do this main quest by added automatic summon mon function when you move to next quest location. And this is table list for any quest that they just add and remove automatic mon function from any main quest from Serendia until Media main quest line. And then in future they will add any wild horse on land of the Morning Light Seoul. And this is any location for this wild horse that will appear on land of the Morning Light continent. And there are 7 locations where this wild horse will appear on land of the Morning Light Seoul. And then some adjustment for ship content. In future they will fix overheat cooldown when you shooting your ship cannon. And after this update, if you dismount and remount during cooldown, the cooldown time will become more longer compared than before. So they just fix this shooting issue for ship content. And for any other minor fix and change, I think all of this not too a big deal. And then at least on this week Global Lab update, Prebis just share more info about Dosa Awakening. Actually, previously I already released about early info for this Dosa Awakening that you can check this video on this video description. And surprisingly, on my previous video, someone just think I just share AI picture about Dosa Awakening. At least Prebis just released officially this picture on this week Global Lab update. And this is picture for Dosa Awakening that they will release in future. And on this week Global Lab update, Prebis just mentioned this Dosa Awakening will release to all region instantly on 8 October 2024. But if you check at October 2024, actually at October 2024 is Tuesday, maybe next 2 weeks maintenance update, we will get early maintenance at Tuesday at October 2024 as release date for Dosa Awakening. That Prebis will release this update to all region server worldwide, including Korea live server. And Prebis also preparing developer commentary video that they will give us preview before the update goes live. And I think they will release this developer commentary video at first week October 2024. And just stay tuned on Chris Poly channel. For sure I will cover recap for this developer commentary video and share my thought about any info that I got from this moment. And on this week Global Lab update, Prebis also just share some teaser Dosa Awakening gameplay. As you can see on the screen, on first scene, Dosa Awakening just step on his opponent head and just moving to another side. I'm not sure what happened to the opponent when Dosa Awakening step on their head, but this is funny movement during combat on Black Desert. And as you can see when he stepping on opponent head, there are 5 element ball that appear on this skill effect. Maybe this will give some debuff to opponent. And then for next scene, Dosa Awakening just release his fire element skill. And this is make us think like Wizard Awakening skill. But as you can see on top of this screen, there are some logo that floating with some color. I think this is new mechanic for this Dosa Awakening gameplay. And this logo will change its color. I think this is indicate for the next element that Dosa will unleash after that. But more detailed mechanic, just wait for future update for this information. And then he just unleash his another element skill, and this time is wood element. And then another color logo just appear, and this time is blue color that represent water element. But sadly this video is end until this moment. And now I want to talk about his awakening weapon from this gameplay teaser. And if you check the tail for his weapon, as you can see on this video teaser, actually on his left hand, he carry weapon looks like short sword or big dagger, similar as shown on his concept art, and also complete picture that Prebis just share on this week Global Lab update. But on this video gameplay, when he changed his element from fire to become wood element skill, suddenly his weapon just changed to become long staff, as shown on this skill animation, and at the end of this skill animation, this long staff just transform to become short sword again. So I think this Dosa weapon appearance will change gradually depend on element that he use on his skill, and this weapon can be transformed to become anything depend on his element. But still not have any confirmation yet from Prebis, so just wait for future update because this is just my explanation by seeing his skill animation teaser on this video. Okay, that's all preview teaser for this Dosa Awakening gameplay that Prebis just released on this week Global Lab update. And just stay tuned for future development commentary video that Prebis will release near future. And for sure I will cover it to share it to you as soon as possible. And let me know on this video comment section, what do you think about this Dosa Awakening? Do you like it or not on this video comment section? Okay, that's all future update of Black Desert that Prebis just released officially at 27 September 2024. And special thanks to all my membership for direct support via Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. And also my current member, Dubiadut, Doki, Ayrton, Snot, Soren, Afrilka, Elfamilia, Jeff, Stardazet, S Gold member. And also for all my silver and bronze member, thank you so much for all your direct support. This will make Chris Poly channel running and growing more faster. If you want to support me directly, I will very grateful. And as special thanks, I will put your name on my video depend on your support level. And be noticed at some level there are have some limit, so make sure you didn't get run out for this limited space. And I will put your name on every subsequent video that I release for the duration of your support. And if you want to join my membership to support me directly, you can go to any platform for Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. I already put link for this membership on this video description, or you can check on top right of this video. I already put card for Patreon link. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe to my channel for another guide and update. Thank you for watching. See you next time.